Nigerians, listen attentively. Watch this video to the end. If you hear the name of any senator on this list,
idea, it is serious. We all need to realize that the situation that we are in this country is life-threatening.
2027 general election is still far approaching, but the APC, who are the incumbent government, are already making a whole lot of plan in collaboration with the Senate, and a whole lot of other people. The three arms of government are collaborating effectively to work against the Nigerian people come 2027 general election. They're already planning on how to actually, manipulate the system and will probably bring back the same strategy which they used in rigging the 2023 general election into this same 2027 general election, thereby continuing their legacy. Now, the issue is not all about rigging the election. The issue here is, are they even performing well? Had it been they are rigging this election and they are giving Nigerians, the good life which we deserve, they are giving us all we need to live, well and, live comfortably, then nobody would have been questioning, their character or their reasons for rigging the election. Do you understand? Now, since the emergence of this particular present, government, APC, led by Tinubu, we've not experienced anything near good governance. There's been looting, there's been harassment, there's been a whole lot of mess up everywhere. Now, talking about looting, these people come up with, a whole lot of budget with, billions and trillions, being mentioned. At the end of the day, it is not being realized. Now, Nigerians keep on borrowing money, from different sources, and now we are already in debt with over 100 and something, trillion naira being, borrowed so far, surpassing about the four past administration before this present administration combined. This is the country we are living in. This is the government we are fighting. Now, in this video, you're going to be seeing the list of people who are the one pioneering this agenda of APC plots to rig the 2027 general election. Do well to watch the video from the beginning to the end, and don't forget to smash the like button. Let me know your opinion in the comment section. And also, Mama P had something to say concerning a whole lot of people who have issues with Peter Obi, people who come out to actually criticize Peter Obi, say that he worked with Abacha and that he's not going to actually succeed if he becomes the president of Nigeria. This is the same man that rejected an oil block from the former president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan in 2015, saying that he did not need it for any reason. This is an oil block that would have made him a billionaire or a trillionaire by now. I mean, this is the man we are all looking for. Come 2027 general election, Nigerians are already agitating that this is who they want, but then the incumbent government are making sure to frustrate the desires and the wants of Nigeria. Watch this video from the beginning to the end, smash the like button, share your opinion in the comment section, and I'll be right back.
all Nigerians, listen attentively. Watch this video to the end. If you hear the name of any senator on this list, it then means these people na the ones wey be say if they want rig election for 2027, na them they go use, na them go start them, and na them go finish them. And if elections go good, na them go also start them. These are the members of the Senate Committee on INEC and Electoral Reform. Na them wey be say with the House Committee members for 2 years, they they meet with INEC and they never come up with any meaningful electoral reform. They must know that we know them and we are monitoring waiting they happen for there. All this public hearing where they hold zonal hearing, it is fulfillment of all righteousness. Our demands are clear. What Nigerians want is mandatory electronic transmission of results. We want no waiting cause the glitch by INEC, and to ensure that you amend the Electoral Act, make waiting the INEC guidelines, the Electoral Act, and to amend the Constitution when necessary. Make una know why not so. There is no corruption that happens in any ministry or agency where go happen outside the knowledge of National Assembly. Assembly. If it happened for Ministry of Agric, then you must know the members of the Senate and House Committee on Agric. Now, so it they go. So definitely begin to call your lawmakers, message your senators, because after this, now opposition lawmakers, everybody that needs to be called into order will be called into order. Waiting be una plan. Do you want to rig elections in 2027? You must give us electoral reform. Number one, Senator Simon Bakola Long, Plateau South. You are former governor of Plateau State, former speaker of Plateau State House of Assembly. They been get former chairman of this committee, Senator Sharafaddin Abiodun Ali from Oyo South. They come out and replace him with Senator Simon Lalong, who is the former DG of President Tinubu campaign for 2023. Now una serve una they deceive. Una no go fit wine us. The deputy chairman is Senator Abdulaziz Musa Yaradua from Katsina Central. You are the younger brother of our late former president Umaru Musa Yaradua. Our beloved late president was committed to this country. He was committed to electoral reform. Senator Yaradua, you have an opportunity to live up to that expectation and to live up to that legacy. Please do not fail yourself. Senator Yahaya Abdullahi Kebi North, Senator Ireti Kingibe, Hajia Ireti Hiba Kingibe. Ha, Mama, this will not be the plan where we get be this. So Shena so una they do for 10th assembly. It's like your own message again go day special. Senator Dr. Tony Okechukwu Nwoye, Anambra South. Senator Henry Seriaki Dixon, Bayelsa West. You are the former governor of Bayelsa State. You are one of the most outspoken opposition senators. But we know they hear your voice on electoral reform. Our dear former governor, Senator Dixon, what is going on? You must give us electoral reform. Senator Mohammed Adamu Alero, Kebbi Central. You are former governor of Kebbi State. Former minister for FCT. You contest election against the immediate past governor, Senator Bagudu, and you won. So why are you afraid of electoral reform and compulsory electronic transmission of results? You people must give us free and fair election. Senator Saliu Mustafa, Kwara Central. You replace Senator Olori Egbewe, replace Senator Saraki. Now una do otoge, but today you have entered the assembly and you have confirmed. You must do the right thing. Senator Yisa Oyelola Shiru, Kwara South. Senator Joel Onowakpo Thomas, Delta South. Senator Ibrahim Lamido, Sokoto East. Senator David Jimkuta, Taraba South. You say you been be Okada man before God help you to be senator. Now when you don't become senator, so you know what make them do free and fair election. Make other Okada people self get better life for Nigeria. Senator, show say you be better person. Oh. Senator Ekpane Kong Samson Akwa Ibom South. Senator Wasi Usani Eshilokun, Lagos Central. You are former two-time deputy governor of Lagos State. Yet, if you not get opportunity, you know one show or say you self you fit be better person. You must pass this electoral reform. Senator Adegbamire Adeni Yayodele, Ondo Central. You are supposed to be senior advocate of Nigeria. Yet, you no one put mouth for electoral reform so that INEC and judiciary no go use technicalities to rule on electoral petition. Senator Ede Dafinone, Delta Central. Senator Anyek Basiet Akwa Ibom North. You are the 7th Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly. Tell your guy, Senator Akpabio, we need free and fair elections in Nigeria. No shenanigans. Senator Adams Ali Oshomole. Oshobaba, you been be Labour Party, Congress President. That time you they talk. Today you don't be politician. We no hear your voice. Every day you raise your hand to speak, but you are not talking about electoral reform. And you know how you won your own election. Senator Oshomole, no one yourself. Senator Onyeso Allwell here at your Rivers East. Senator Mpigi Barinada, Rivers South East. Senator Ojo Zokalu, Abia North. Senator Fasi Oluwole Cyril, Ekiti North. Senator Okpeyemi Michael Bamidele, Senate Leader. Senator Okpeyemi Michael, tell your guy, Senator Akpabio, we don't want shenanigans. Nigerian youth are not troublemakers. We want free and fair elections. It is not too hard to do. Senator Isa Jibrin, Kogi East. Senator Yaro Binus Dauda, Adamawa North. Adamawa South. Senator Shuaib Salisu Afolabi, Ogun Central. Senator Ipinsagba Emmanuel Olajide, Ondo North. Senator Oyewumi Kamorudin Olalere, Oshun West. You they put picture, you go carry cross, you go carry Calvary. But you no one give us electoral reform. Senator Laire, no why not so. Senator Kelvin Chukwu, Enugu West, Enugu East. Senator Kelvin, you know how this thing they go. We expect more from you people as our lawmakers. Senator Ahmed Abdul Ningi, Bauchi Central. And last but not the least, this one not be committee member, but na him be the principality where they form every committee. The Senate President, Godswill Oboda Akpabio. Our demands are not many. We want free and fair elections in 2027. Compulsory electronic transmission of result. Make nobody they fear that compulsory electronic transmission of result. We no want shenanigans. People do not need to die because of elections. 2027, no electoral reform, no election. Nigerian youths are waiting for you people to do the right thing, and at the right time we go visit una for that National Assembly. There is nothing that will stop us from taking back our government and leadership and fixing our lives in this country.
Okay, now don't hear them, from Randy Peter. That was actually Randy Peter, mentioning the names of people who are supposed to be pioneering, carrying this agenda of electoral reform. Now, for Nigeria election to be smooth, to be fair, to be credible, come 2027 general election, there are key figures who are needed to actually play a major role, which are those whom he has mentioned earlier. But according to Randy Peter, these people are not complying at all. They'll be, carrying their shoulder, going, their two left leg going from one place to another, saying that they're actually trying to put into place this electoral reform, whereas they have not taken any proper action to ensuring that this electoral reform, is a reality. Today, electoral reform is suffering. There is no, a guarantee that we're going to have electronic, means of transmission of voting. There's no guarantee that, IRF is going to be beavers and the rest are going to be, be used in election come 2027 general election. These people are planning to take us back, to the days of, where Jonathan, Yaradua, where election was just done manually. Meanwhile, we are talking about 2027, where the entire world has left behind, those means of election. Now, let them implement this electronic means of voting, which will, help, curtail the rate at which election is being rigged. They don't want to do it because it is not in their favor. This is the same government that claim they are practicing democracy. Today, a lot of killings are taking place in different parts of this country with no one responsible for it, with no one being arrested or held accountable. The president goes around giving scholarship out there in St. Lucia and in different parts of the world, whereas the peoples of the FCT, capital territory, are still at home as we speak, all because of the lack of implementation of 77,000 minimum wage, which was proposed. This is the country we are living in, and it is high time we begin to speak up, against it, because this malicious treatment will not stop until there is a divine intervention, which will either take in form of, protest, or Nigerians will just have to wake up come 2027, shine your eyes, come out and speak about this electoral reform, because it is an issue that concerns you and I. Now, listen to Mama P, because she made a lot of points regarding the same issue of electoral reform, saying that 2027 is a matter of rig and die. Watch this video to the end and smash the like button, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification button so that you get notified when videos like this drop.
Oh my God. Let me quickly make this video. Sorry. Good evening, churches. Good evening, my people. I see a lot of persons saying, oh, Mama P's angry. Oh, take it easy. It's not so serious. My dear, it is serious. We all need to realize that the situation that we are in this country is life-threatening. Don't be mad. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, disgusted at the level of stupidity of some people. I'm just amazed at how stupid, voluntarily stupid humans, adults can be. A man is bringing salient issues to the table, important discussions that can change the life of citizens, we citizens, and you are joining people to look for every means to bring him down. The devil will bring you down. You take grace. So this is not from a place of pain, of desperation. Oh, my candidate is not about candidacy. It's about survivor. When I look at the pages tagging me, and you talk about Abacha, you have not talked about Abacha. I say you are a fool. You cannot go Nigerians, you don't read. You are a fool. Oh God. I said I wasn't going to curse again. But how do you make such victims? It's not cursing these people. I said Tinubu's current minister looted for Abacha. If they say I'm lying or defaming, take me to court. The documents are there to forfeit the money to US government. The current minister of budget, Pagudu, Tinubu's minister. And these cowards are not talking about it. They don't have issues with him. In fact, whether they are looting are not problem as long as it's our area. You are costs. Instead, they want to have issues with somebody else who is just saying we need good governance. I have to do this video again. Hi, Hey, I will say I will not shout, I will not curse, but you guys, I can't not let me. How you want to talk about Mumu, you not call her Mumu? Person, you look this country as it been and use the long thing, say we are okay. The country is moving just fine. Nothing will move fine your life. As soon as say we not get peace, una know they sleep wake up. If una manage wake up, una might go take call. 30 years e never start life. You don't know front, you don't know back. You just still confused. Whereas 30 years for other countries don't buy house. Wow, I pour spit for my face. Sorry, not be so happy. Don't be so happy to plan the video actually. I actually just came to explain. But then as I got that spit, I'm just disgusted. Like who get cancer? They say just they be rubbing methylated spirit. You have cancer. You need to treat it. Say do or die affair. God bless you, Kute. If not be you for hard though. For hard. For the select among Chris people, which one don't take your medicine finish? Hi.
Alright guys, this and more are the issues bothering Nigeria. A whole lot of Nigerian minds has been washed. Some of them are saying, they don't believe in a new leadership. Some of them are even happy that Nigeria is going this way. Like you heard Mama P say, in other developed countries, at 30, you should have your house, you should be married, you should settle, have at least 1 or 2 cars, you should be living a comfortable life. But here in Nigeria, your future is not even guaranteed. The day you are born, that is the day your suffering starts. Now, if you talk about the states like United States of America, where once you're born, the government makes sure that you're well taken care of, your hospital bills are being paid, your data, even though you're paying for the data, but at least there's nothing like outage of data, there's no outage of power, there's no, all the little basic, necessities that are the needs of the citizen are being catered for. Today, the US has restrained Nigerian visa to United States of America. It is now going to be like a 3-month thing. Nothing exceed 3 months. Not like you will come out and do visa and you say do visa for like 5 years. It's no longer going to be so because US are protecting their citizens. This is the same thing Nigeria is supposed to do to ensure that there is the safety of the people are guaranteed. The borders are out there, banditry everywhere. They are coming in from different areas into Nigeria. The worst of it is that these people come in with dangerous weapons, guns, and ammunition that are even way more powerful than that used by the Nigerian armies and the Nigerian force entirely. Now the issue is, how did these people smuggle these things into Nigeria, whereas we have borders and whereas we have people who are taking care of these strategic borders where they make their entrance? The issue is Nigeria government is solely sponsoring these issues of killing herdsmen everywhere. No wonder a particular guy came out and said that this issue of the herdsmen is not herdsmen, that this is government herdsmen, not Fulani herdsmen any longer, because any crime or any terrorism that lasts much more than a day and goes into a week and more, there is a government hand in it, and it is high time we begin to elect people who we can hold accountable, people who can answer questions when we need answers. Do you understand? These are the things we are actually asking for, that electoral reform should be passed. It is high time Nigeria take it serious, or leave it. We'll just continue wallowing in darkness and we're repeating the same cycle and everything. And these people will continue selecting leaders for us. I'm telling you, if Nigeria can successfully choose a particular leader whom they want, that will be the beginning of light for Nigeria. And these people are making sure to fight it to the end, that they will continue playing the role of God for that reason in Nigerian politics, subduing and subjecting everyone into their mercy and to their malicious treatment. Well, it is left for us to actually decide either we continue like this or begin to break out like other African countries, who are already taking bold steps to ensuring that their country remains one of the best in the world. At the moment, some African countries are already breaking out, all because they have seen the light, and it is high time Nigeria decide to do same. This is much you can take on this for now. Don't forget to let me know your opinion in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification button so that you will be the first to get notified anytime videos like this drop. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next video.